Let's just get levels here. Kevin?
What's up, man? What's up, dude?
Perfect.
What's up,
Steve?
dude?
Hey, what up, dog?
I love it. That's really good stuff right there.
Okay.
Okay, so, hey, welcome. Thanks so much, Steve Lemme, Kevin Heffernan.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Really appreciate you guys coming in today. That's awesome. I'm, of course, Adam from the all-new Funny 1060 AM, and let's just jump straight into it, okay?
Okay.
So you guys get to tour under Broken Lizard without the rest of your friends. How's that work out?
Nah.
Well, actually,
yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's mostly because, within Broken Lizard, we do all the writing and all the funny stuff.
We're the funniest
comes
guys.
from us.
The two
So,
of you.
Yeah.
So why not, right?
We farm out the jokes to the other dead weight.
Yeah.
But,
Okay, so this is obviously coming up probably everywhere you go right now, but Super Troopers 2 in dev is what it says.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what kind of dev? You guys sitting around writing right now, or?
The writing's done. Script
Writing's
is done. And most of the deals are done. And we're just putting together the last financing.
We got a pretty hot cast already showing up there.
Who does it say?
Well, it's got Steve Lemme.
Yeah.
It's got
Okay.
Kevin Heffernan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
boom.
he's
That's all
hot.
you need. That's
He's
all you
hot.
need.
A
That's the money
couple
right
people
there.
that you worked with before. Obviously,
Right.
Cox is back. Thank God.
Coxie, yeah.
Olivia Munn, who you've worked with.
Is she
before.
on that? Is she on that list?
She's on that list.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
What sort of are you looking at? What site are you looking at?
IMDb.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When a couple guys come in,
IMDb,
you look at IMDb.
Yeah.
IMDb has been advertising Super Troopers 2 for about 10 years now.
Yeah.
Since
They
we-
even have one that just says Broken Lizard in development. They don't even have a name for it. I don't know if it's a real thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is Olivia Munn attached to that one too?
Probably.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but back to Super Troopers 2.
Yes.
I've heard two rumors.
Okay.
I think one has already been nullified, which is the prequel.
Yeah.
where you
Right.
play
Right.
your own
Not sure.
fathers.
That was some sort of a jokey
That was
thing
the
that
joke.
just got spread around.
It was,
somehow.
we were.
Did we spread it around?
We didn't spread it. There was an interview, and we were talking about possible sequel ideas, and somebody just threw out the idea of the
Bushier mustaches.
yeah, and hot rods and things
Yeah.
like that. And then it was like, oh, we should play our dads and just shoot in the '70s. And for a moment we were like, hey, that's actually kind of a fun idea, and that was it. And then
It lasted for like an hour.
yeah, but then IMDb went wild with it
Yeah.
because they're just purveyors of false information.
They love it. Every hit, right?
And what's the other plot you heard?
The other plot that I've heard is that it's going to be a sequel. It's going to come down right
Yes.
after this one, where you guys are getting hired to patrol the new American frontier.
Yeah.
How did you hear that one? You must have had a Shander Sekar on, because Shander Sekar loves to just actually tell the plot.
So that is the plot.
Well, yeah, but this plot very much involves Canada.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a big deal.
That's good for you guys.
Yeah, a lot of flannel shirts, I'm sure, going to be happening
so
there.
it's like there's a little, Canadian-U.S. rivalry in this one.
So you guys in sequel mode now? Are you finally going to do Weedfest?
I don't know. I mean, that it was a joke.
Or was that just a joke?
Well, it was. It
Yeah.
was totally a joke. Willie Nelson's there, and you make that joke, and then after the movie came out, we started getting all these like phone calls from people, like reputable stoner celebrities,
Mhm.
like Cheech and Chong, and Snoop called up, and
50 Cent.
50 Cent, Woody Harrelson, all these guys, and they're like, "Is this for real? Because we want to be involved in it, And so we're like, "Oh God, I guess we should consider it." And so we did. We made an outline for it, and then we actually tabled it to do Super Troopers 2. So I think at some point we'll come back to Weedfest because there seems to be like a lot of interest in it, in like the Cannonball Run of weed movies.
Yeah, for sure.
Which we'd be into that, wouldn't it? Sounds like fun.
We've actually been working on the new Cheech and Chong film.
Writing?
A couple.
Yeah,
Well, we're
yeah.
pitching the idea around town.
We hooked up with them. They Cheech is friendly with Jay Chandrasekhar, and asked if he would direct a movie for them. And so then Jay came to us because we're the funny ones, and he said, "You guys write the script." And so we got to hang out with Cheech and Chong, bang out some ideas, and then we just went around town and pitched a new Cheech and Chong movie.
Yeah.
It was pretty fun.
Very nice.
Yeah. So and as a gift, they sent us the stinkiest jar of weed ever.
That's how they pay you.
These are nice people.
Yeah,
you know?
that's how they pay you.
Okay, and you guys have a wicked podcast on The Nerdist, which is kind of the pinnacle of podcasts.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you
it's
very
pretty
much.
cool.
Yeah. What are your plans going forward with your Nerdist podcast?
We're gonna keep doing it. It's fun. Like what happened was we were promoting something. I can't remember our stand-up special. We have a stand-up special on Netflix called Fat Man Little Boy, and we were doing promotion, and we ended up on a lot of podcasts by Nerdist. And then the producers were like, "Hey, you guys do pretty well. You want to do this?" And so we said, "Okay, yeah." So we tried to chew it.
Mm-hmm.
So we're like, let's give it a shot. So we did a couple and had a blast, and it ends up like giving you an excuse to hang out with people who you've worked with or whatever it is we haven't seen in a while, and just kind of shooting the shit with them. And then it just kind of got on a roll, and now it's been a blast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've had a lot of good guests on there.
Yeah, so we're going to keep doing it, I think.
And they do good
Yeah,
work.
yeah.
So, Broken Lizard, do you guys have any favorite or hilarious or just mortifying Broken Lizard moments that you could share?
God, let's think about that.
I had a thing that happened to me in Nashville, Tennessee. I was doing a bit on stage, and I was trying to guess which dudes shave their dicks, and
Like the Shaft.
In the crowd.
Killer.
no, the whole thing.
The whole thing.
The mons.
Mons pubis.
Yeah.
And so I was going down the line of dudes in the first row, and I got like the second dude was like this rockabilly dude with like big forearms, kind of plump, and I was like, okay, I'm guessing from the rockabilly hairdo. I'm gonna say you actually have a rockabilly muff. I'm gonna say you don't shave your dick. And the dude cupped his boobs and jiggled them for me, and it turned out it was a really butch lesbian. But it was great. The place went nuts. Like I was laughing my ass. It was actually probably like my favorite moment on stage.
Yeah.
Hey, you nailed it though. She doesn't shave her dick.
That's right.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Right.
Then I came back after a minute. I was like, so when I said you didn't shave your dick, I got it right.
And she gave you the finger.
Yeah.
I've kept you guys for a long time, and I really appreciate you guys sitting here shooting the show with me. This is a nice way to do the interview, right?
It is,
It's
yeah,
not-
yeah.
You don't
This
have
is
to cut
great.
off every time you're
It's
talking,
great.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Funny Bastards, you clearly can't get enough of Steve and Kevin. Check out heffernanlemme.com to find out more. You can grab tickets from the show there, or you can go over to the Laugh Shop Calgary.com. Check them out tonight at the Hotel Blackfoot Laugh Shop there. Thanks so much for being
Thanks,
here.
Adam.
guys.
Thank
Really
you.
Yeah,
appreciate it.
cool.
That was great. Before we turn that off, though,
Yes.
would either one of you guys be willing to jump up on the shittiest stage in Calgary and tell a shitty joke?
Tell one of those your bad jokes.
Why don't you tell a bad joke?
Because you have like a whole list of them, right?
Well, I mean, he could tell a bad joke, and you could pull your pants down. I mean, whichever
Sure,
you guys
sure.
prefer.
Okay, I'll do an impression.
Sweet, thank you.
This is my impression of Robert De Niro on the Planet of the Apes. There's a lot of monkeys around here. Thank
Just
you.
like that. That's
Thank you.
perfect.